Just under 50% of all vehicle breakdowns are caused by a failure of a 12-volt battery. But the reality is the batteries just don't die, they're murdered. And if we fit a new one without finding out what killed the last one, don't be surprised when the customer comes back. Because a failed battery is easy to replace, the real job starts when we find out what caused it in the first place. In this video we'll run through the suspects, how to diagnose them and how to fix them in the workshops. So who are the usual suspects? Our first suspect is the short journey. A battery needs a proper run to put back what starting the car has taken out of it. If a customer is only doing short trips to the shops, the battery can sit half charged, and this can cause damage. When a lead acid battery sits under charge for too long, the plates can sulfate and become harder. This as a result means that the battery is weaker and is harder to charge. So from a customer point of view, the battery has failed, but more often it's because the battery has not been kept charged. So how do we check? Ask the customer, is it lots of short journeys or does it ever get a proper run? Then back this up by checking the mileage on the service or MOT. The next suspect is the charging system. While the car is running, the alternator is meant to put charge back into the battery. But if the alternator is weak, poor wiring, corrosion, faulty voltage regulator, all of these things will prevent the battery being recharged. So the vehicle keeps demanding power, but it's not being charged in the way that it should be. How to check it? Test the alternator's output and check the condition of the wiring, connections and terminals while you're there. If it's a belt driven alternator, check the tensioner and the condition of the belt also. Then look at what the battery is telling you. If it takes too long to charge, struggles to reach a fully healthy charge voltage, or fails the state of health check after charging, that can point towards a battery that has been undercharged for too long. The next suspect is a parasitic drain. This is something on the vehicle that is still taking power whilst the car is parked. This could be an aftermarket alarm, a tracker, dash cam, glove box, or even a boot light staying on. The battery might be fine, but the problem is something still draining power from the vehicle while switched off. How to check it? Test for a parasitic draw. Look for anything that's been added to the vehicle. Check the basics too. Alarms, trackers, lights, even a boot light. Our next suspect isn't about charging at all, it's physical. But before we get onto that, make sure you like and subscribe for more battery content. We're a new channel and it really does help. Now back to the video. The next suspect is vibration. This one is different because it's not about charging, it's about physical damage. If the battery is not clamped down properly, poor balance wheels, poor suspension, this can vibrate the battery more than it needs to be. Over time, that vibration can damage the battery internally. How to check it? Start with the battery tray. Make sure the battery is correctly secured with the correct clamps. Then look at the parts of the vehicle that can send vibration through. If the battery is loose or taking a beating from potholes, this could be one of the reasons why the battery has failed. Now, everything that we've covered is murder on a normal 12-volt combustion car, where the 12-volt battery job is at least simple. There's a whole new class of vehicles coming through your door where the 12-volt batteries are dying, not due to cranking. In fact, they don't crank at all. Watch this next video where we get into why batteries are dying in EVs and hybrids where they're still parked up today.